how to find a business partner. A question that has so many answers in the internet from both someone who has experience, who doesn't have the experience, like advices, for example, oh, you need someone with the opposite skills, or you need someone who's committed, who's dedicated, who's all in. All this creates a lot of noise. And what I want to do here is to bring transparency and let focus on only a handful of bullet points that will ultimately help you decide whether the person is a good fit to work with you. If this resonates with you, put a thumbs up under this video and let's get straight to it. The number one trait of a partner that is a good fit for you is someone who lets you operate in your zone of genius. Let me explain. When I say zone of genius, I mean something in the business. It can be technology, it can be sales, marketing, operations, whatever it is that you are so good at, there's no one else around that can do it better. And you also love it, meaning that you can do it day and night effectively and better than anyone else. This is zone of genius. The true challenge is to find someone who can complement other parts of business in a way so that you are isolated in your zone of genius and can excel at it. For example, the partnership that I currently have with my business partner is I take care of the product side. My zone of genius is bridging the wild vision we have for SaaS product with how to implement it into reality and make it work for other people, for our clients, right? My partner takes care of sales, marketing, and promotion. You see, I can operate in my zone of genius, he can operate in his, and we're just intersecting just to bridge, just to glue it into a concrete piece, which can be called a business. Look for this first trait out of 3 traits, and if you have them, that's a 1 check towards getting a partnership. The trait number 2 that you need to look in your true partner is look for someone that has no plan B. Simply put, someone that is all in. Someone that is there when the times are good and someone who's there when the times are bad. Now, the problem is you cannot know this in advance. You cannot trust words, just words, right? You need to actually see the person in action. So how I recommend doing this, how I usually did it myself, is start with the person on, let's say, a service basis. Maybe you hire them as a consultant or they hire you as a consultant or as a service provider. Test the relationship. See whether when the times are not right, how the person reacts to you, to what you do, to the whole business in general. Are they panicking? Do they want to quit? Or they're actually working towards solving the mutual problems. You see, you will notice that in a lot of times, in a lot of cases, people are just trying to run away because problems can be avoided. But the true partner is the one who's working towards solving them together with you. And if you found the person that matches this criteria, this is the second check mark towards your partnership. The element number 3, the third checkbox you need to check in order to confirm a partnership, is to see whether the chemistry is right. Let me explain. When you are dealing with the person, when you're dealing with your future partner, to-be partner, right? Do you simply trust them and do they trust you? When the times are hard, do you feel anxious they're going to betray you, or do you feel confident that they can cover your back and they feel the same? You see, when you're working with the person, you can get a feeling of what are the dynamics between you. Is it the relationship's full of trust, full of belief in each other and just general appreciation of what you do? Or is it a relationship of like basically building defenses against each other and trying to make sure you're like equal and like you're separated and you're protected from each other? You see, those are 2 completely separate, completely the opposite cases. And once you find someone who you feel that the chemistry is right, and I want to share you my experience with, I remember this vividly. It was the previous New Year's Eve. We were delivering a huge sales opportunity. We're doing a huge offer to a current target audience, and nothing was going as planned. You know, as always, the tech stops working, something else like the pixels are not tracking, the sales are not tracking, everything is working not as we expect. You know, this is high stress situation, right? How you handle this? Like two ways. Either you get partners, you get a call, you start screaming at each other, blaming each other. It's your fault. No, it's your fault. This and that. Or you get on a call and you say, okay, how do we make it work? What do we need to put in place, right? How do we make it work again? Because this is, and I want to remind you, this is a huge opportunity. We're speaking about like many thousands of dollars in potential losses if we don't fix the problem. And this is a lot of stress. And when you get on a call in person, and even when this amount of risk is at stake, and you still feel confident and you know that everything's going to be fine because you trust the person, this is the partner that you're looking for. Then you can put the third check mark and call it, let's collaborate on the partnership level. What are the other aspects of building a successful business partnership from your experience that matters a lot when you're looking for your person? Please let me know in the comments. I will be looking for those. If you like this video, make sure to put a thumbs up to it and subscribe to my channel. There are much more videos like this to come. With that said, I thank you for watching this video and I will see you in my next one.